Hello everyone, I've received a lovely package of Happy Mail from Kathy Waxler. Some of you will recognise Kathy from the Facebook group Art Journal Prompts. Kathy isn't actually a member because she doesn't have a Facebook account, but Kathy sends me pictures of her journal pages and I upload them to Facebook on her behalf into the group because I just think it's so lovely for you to be able to see the wonderful pages that Kathy is creating. And so Kathy asked if she could send me a small package of Happy Mail, and it wasn't small at all. She sent me a huge box, so I just want to show you what she sent me. Thank you ever so much, Kathy. You've sent a marvellous selection of things, a lovely selection, and I really do appreciate it. She sent me this gorgeous card. Kathy is into card making, and I just absolutely love this embellishment that's on here, and just love the way that the papers just coordinate so beautifully. Flying by to say hi, just absolutely love that. Thank you very much indeed. And then Kathy has also sent me a couple of her own handmade cards as well, on these just beautifully packaged, and they've got her own label on the back, colour weave card by Kathy Waxler. Just love those. And Kathy has made these cards here from these paint chip samples, which I think is just a fabulous idea. She sent me a selection of these because Kathy has also used them in a junk journal that I'll show you in a second. But I just love the way that she's weaved these cards. I think those are a super idea. So thank you for those, and I shall certainly be having a play with the ones that you've sent me. And then Kathy's also sent me this junk journal, which is just so much fun, and she's put little post-it notes and notes on everything to explain what they are and the thought process behind them. Kathy has a pile of paint chips. This is just a fraction apparently of her rather large collection, and she decided that she was going to make a junk journal. So she's used some of these Penguin book postcards to make the front and the back cover. In fact, I've got a whole box of these postcards. Isn't that just a fabulous idea? I love that. And she said that she'd initially made a junk journal just using these paint chips, and she wasn't very happy with it because it just looked a bit boring. So she then decided to add some scrapbooking paper to it, and has now taken it a stage further as well. And I'll just flick you through this. I just love the way that Kathy has put a piece of parchment paper here just explaining where she lives and a bit about the area that she lives in, and she's put this map here with the arrow pointing to where she lives. I think that's a fabulous idea. And then the whole of this journal then is just filled with various scrapbooking papers cut to a similar size to the paint chips. She's put paint chips in here, handmade envelopes, all kinds of things. I'll flick through it, and just a selection of these really fun and funky paper clips too, which I think are just so much fun. And Kathy said that she's made these for her friends and family, who are all using them for different reasons. Some are keeping them in their handbags to write shopping lists. Others are keeping them by their chair just to jot down ideas. I haven't decided how I'm going to use mine yet. I just want to hoard it, and I just keep flicking through it because I just think it's such an interesting thing to sit and flick through. But she's included some of these lovely handmade envelopes as well, with paper clips attached. Just so much fun. I just love this. And as I say, there's just various types of coordinating papers and some of these paint chip samples throughout the whole of this journal. Another handmade envelope. I just love this here. Marrakesh, Morocco. La Mamounia Hotel. Love that. Some parchment paper. Just love the crinkle on that. And then another one of these paint samples with a funky coat hanger paper clip and some mini envelopes. A mini envelope. Now Kathy has also sent me, if I can find where I put them, a selection of these mini envelopes as well for me to have a play with. She said she's got a bit of a thing about she says I must admit to being enamoured by the little pockets and little pocket envelopes, and I am too. I've got a thing about envelopes, and in fact actually I've got a thing about what do you call it, sort of parchment paper envelopes, glassine bags, that's what I'm thinking of. But this whole book is just filled with just really interesting papers, and I like the fact that you've cut the papers to different sizes as well, just to add to the interest. Some of them have got borders on. Just love that. My favourite envelope, I think, there's another envelope there, is this one here with the postage stamps. I've got a thing about postage stamps at the moment, so I just absolutely love that. But you can see just really interesting papers all the way through. Some more parchment paper, just love the feel of that. More matte paper. Another paint chip sample here with one of those mini envelopes. More paper clips and paint chip samples. This one's been backed with a coordinating piece of paper. Just love that. Another handmade envelope, and I just think that is just so much fun, and it's all held together with these binder clips. And let me just turn it on its side. Just look how chunky that is. I just love that. Thank you, Kathy. I shall yes, try and think of how I am going to use mine. So I've got that, a selection of paint chips, the cards. Then Kathy sent me a selection of these gift tags as well. She said when she was making her Christmas cards last year, she decided to make gift tags, a bundle of gift tags to give away to her friends, and I just think these are super cute. Look at this one here with this glittery paper, Joy. Baby, it's cold outside, with the little sheep. 'Tis the season to be fabulous, with the reindeer. Love that. More glittery paper with snowflakes on. Bar humbug. Love this one with the sheep because it's got raised detail on it. I presume that you've done that with dimensional detail, I should say. I presume that you've done that with glossy accents. Just love that. Happy holidays. Merry Berry Christmas. Love that. Merry Christmas with the cat in a stocking. And then this one here. I just think those are so much fun, Kathy. Thank you. Then Kathy has sent me a huge selection of papers. She sent me a selection of doilies to start off with. I want to have a go at making my own junk journals, and these will be perfect to go in there. She has sent me a selection of bright coloured corrugated paper. She said she loved the bright colours but has struggled to know how to use them, so she's hoping I might be able to come up with something. I love corrugated cardboard and I love bright colours. So I'm absolutely certain that I'll be able to put these to good use. I just love those. She sent a few sheets of pearlized papers, and the colours in these are just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that duck egg tealy blue. I just love that. These are so pretty. I love those. And many of you know that I've been making my own handmade cards using some of my painty papers. And so, you know, all of these papers here would be great for mounting my own cards onto. She sent me this pack here, which is embossed paper. She said she's already shared some of this pad, but has left the cover attached just so that I know what it is. And there's various embossed designs. This one's sort of like a chevron. We've got polka dots. Let me just hold these up. I don't know whether you'll be able to see these. I've already had one go at recording this video on my iPhone, but I just could not get it to upload, so I'm doing it again on my iPad. Steve's away for a couple of days and so isn't here to be able to tell me where I am going wrong. I've only just had it. We've got this one here, which is sort of like a Moroccan themed paper, more chevrons, some stripes and some more polka dots. I think those are really fun. She sent me a selection of holographic foiled cardstock. This is just fabulous. Just look how shiny that is. And I think that this would be great for making, let me just find them again, some cards like the ones that you've made me. I just wonder whether I can do a similar thing with these holographics. I'm certainly going to give it a try. I think those are really fun. She's also sent me a pad with foiled papers. Just look at these. You might need your sunglasses on for these ones here, guys. Silver. These are so shiny. Love that copper. I just think that's beautiful. And gold as well. So love those, and especially at Christmas time for Christmas cards and things. I think those will come in really handy. And I just absolutely love this cardstock stack as well. This is glitzy glitter, and just look at the colours in those. Can you see that glitter? I just think this is just so much fun. Just love these. The colours are beautiful. I love that blue. In fact, it's all gorgeous. Look at that pale gold, just lovely. Silver. Love this teal, that's beautiful. Love this green as well. So thank you very much indeed for those, Kathy. And then she has sent me a selection of papers and napkins and tissue papers. She sent me these papers here. So I'm going to have to do another Oriental theme prompt, I think. She sent me these Oriental ones here with the Japanese girls, and I just think these are gorgeous. I'd love to know where you've got these ones from. Beautiful. And then various papers, oddments of paper, some maps. Just love these. I think these are so much fun. Some tags and things. Really interesting papers there. Then various napkins. Some huge paisley ones. I love those. Floral ones. Love those. She sent me 2 of each. I think these tulips are just absolutely gorgeous. So I should be saving those for the spring. Easter eggs. We've got some bunnies, just absolutely love those, and they've got the bunny playing the flute on the back. I just love those with the Easter eggs, so more Easter themed ones. And then I just think these are just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. Cat wash, and this is my favourite, happily dying of chocolate. That's me. And then all of these gorgeous tissue papers here as well, cupcakes, polka dots, flowers and butterflies. This one's sort of like confetti, celebrate with the flags, just love those. And then Christmas one, poinsettia. So thank you very much indeed, Kathy. That was so kind and generous of you. An awful lot of thought has gone into putting this package together. It was beautifully packaged and just a joy to open. So I'd really appreciate it if you would give Kathy a big thumbs up for that, and let us know what you think in the comments below. So take care everyone, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.